Dude, we're hunting a bear! It's Durango in the springtime. This is what happens. Durango, Colorado. Bear problems.
What happened?
Well, I guess sometime last night, the bear came here and it needed some food. Got into our garbage can. Kind of chewed up our forklift. Well, you know, first world problems. Forklift still runs. Check it out. What in the world do they want to eat that for? The garbage, though, there was some good stuff in there. Dang it. What'd you see around here, man? Did you check out some of our local stash? Yeah, buddy, Circle's on. I'm so proud of this stuff from Pagosa. We're gonna be getting a whole bunch more of this kind of stuff in, and hopefully we can kind of shift the marketplace away from using products that are frankly not sustainable. We're not even really logging redwood trees anymore, and on top of that, we're burning millions of gallons of diesel fuel hauling that stuff here, and frankly people are paying literally 5 times the price of redwood and cedar to get old school barnwood that's been, you know, on barns for 100 years, and guess what? It's right here. It just hasn't been on a barn for 100 years. You can have it brand new for like half the price of redwood and cedar. So hopefully we're going to rejuvenate the forest products business around here regionally, and we're doing our part here at Studs. Now it's your turn. It's busy. It's May. You can see the sun starting to shine. The clouds are breaking up. We just had a couple weeks of some pretty weird spring weather in the Rockies, and the phone's starting to ring. People are starting to come out of the ground with their construction projects, which we're ready for. As you can see, we got a whole bunch of stock, and we're organized. I'm sure you guys have already checked out our local forest products that we sell in terms of 2x4s and 2x6s. We're the only people around here that have spent any kind of time or money within our own region in terms of forest products. And I am Russ with Studs Lumber Company, and we have bear problems. We're trying to secure it with lumber strapping right now.
If you want to just push up on that corner a little bit, that would be awesome.
Turn it down.
Definitely detour him. Great, buddy. You come up and hit both sides.
These guys are super pro, man. The Durango Bears. Oh, dude, I can show you his footprint.
Oh.
Huge footprint. Dude, we're hunting a bear! It's Durango in the springtime. This is what happens. See the size of this thing? That's his paw print right there. I don't know how good the video's doing it justice, but he's right this way. I wonder if he's just sleeping right down here. Hey, bear! Oh! Roar! Dude, this thing is rad. Yeah, I got this property, and I had him do all the work for the lumberyard, and I had him add a hockey pond down there.
So are you gonna have a Studs hockey team?
Dude, we're having the Studs hockey tournament. Nice. We already have a Studs hockey team. Man, this thing's gonna come popping out of the woods and bite me in the air. So pretty standard operating procedure here at Studs. We delivered a siding package and customers a little bit short on material, and so we got to track down for our vendor, because we can't just say, hey, we need some custom siding. We need 50 more pieces of that custom siding. Everyone's busy around here and we don't really know what we're talking about. So we use these sales orders and purchase orders and order confirmations, and all of these things go on behind the scenes when a contractor calls and says, hey, this is Ron. I need 50 more square feet of that siding. Can you get it? Yeah, no problem. Thanks, bye. And behind the scenes, there's a whole bunch of things that go on to make sure that those orders don't get screwed up. And it's really revolving around the purchase orders and the sales orders and the order confirmations between us and the vendor. So something so rudimentary as, hey man, can you just get me 50 more square feet of that stuff I ordered 10,000 feet of a couple months ago? It's actually pretty complicated. Not only that, but part of our job here at Studs is to make sure that you're not 50 square feet short, because if you can imagine, especially with the building industry going the way that it is right now, and maybe some of the contractors that are hearing this are going through labor problems, finding subs to show up on time, finding labor to show up to do the jobs that need done on their job sites. It's the same thing with the supply chain, and to stop production and focus on something small like 50 more square feet when normal orders are 10,000. It's as you can imagine from a business standpoint, it's quite complicated to stop your huge operation and refocus back on a customer. So one of the things that we pride ourselves in here at Studs Lumber Company is our experience with dealing with special items like siding, like decking, like interior trim, and things that aren't just on the shelf. Stuff that people want on a regular basis but are still custom products, and they're just difficult to get small pieces of at a time. And that's what we pride ourselves in here at Studs, is making sure that we help the customer understand how much to buy and how much waste to put in there, to make sure that we don't throw a wrench in the cog of our vendors, whom are out there trying to keep their costs down for all of the builders out there, and all of the industry is trying to be as efficient as possible. And it takes a good crew, and we got that here at from Studs Lumber Company. If you like this video, smash it and hit that thumbs up button, and stay tuned. We're going to start doing more of these videos. There's going to be some things to learn. There's going to be some things that are going to be funny and make you laugh, and we appreciate you.